businesswoman. Joining me, we have Soleil Lindsay with Soul Rise Essentials. But before we get into what the essentials and the apparel looks like, let's find out a little bit more about Soleil. So tell us a little bit about you and how you decided to start with this.
Well, I am 30 years old. I live in Richmond, originally from Augusta, Georgia. And my past is a little bit different. You know, my reputation as an at-risk youth is what I was labeled when I was in grade school. Had a little bit of a troubled past that actually eventually led me into the juvenile justice system. And along that way, you know, I had some mentors and teachers that try to keep me on the right path, but sometimes life just takes you in a different direction. So on the flip side of that, after going to the juvenile system, I decided to change my life. I really needed to. And I got into modeling. That kind of put me in a different world and network space in Richmond. And that was a positive change for me. I started to learn about self-expression. Then I started my wellness and my healing journey around the age of 19. So that kind of changed the trajectory of my life as well. And now what I do with Soul Rise Essentials is I kind of take the tools that I've learned through my resilient story, and I like to share those things with other people. So affirmations or declarative statements, things that you say to and about yourself that you deem to be true. In order to change your life, I take those things and I put them on affirmation apparel, and I make them for the entire family. So Soul Rise Essentials is unisex affirmation apparel and accessories for the entire family, just to keep you thriving. We empower you to thrive. I say it's made for resilient humans on the grow.
Yeah, I think sometimes we need a little reminder, you know? So you're wearing the necklace, you've got the shirt, so tell us what you got on today. Just, you know, tell us who you're wearing.
Okay, so this is the unisex affirmation long sleeve tee, and it actually says Pack Light down the sleeve as well. And then it says Pack Light on the front. And then I also have my Soul Tribe necklace. So the Soul Tribe is pretty much a community of people, resilient humans on the grow. We hold each other accountable. We feel like sunlight. We try to be positive, but also authentic. You know, we give space for people to simply just be who they are and come with each other and just stay positive, you know, and support each other. So that's the Soul Tribe, and I have them in different colors, gold, rose gold, and silver. And we even have like a small little mini one for children as well. And then for like the adult that likes something more dainty, I have that. And also we have some children's apparel as well. So this is a black Pack Light hat for the babies. I have a 3-year-old and he can fit this. So it's super cute. And then I also have these tiny little t-shirts as well. So we start from 2T and we go all the way up to youth extra large. And then we also go all the way up to double XL for adults. And we also do special sizes. So if you need like a 3X or 4X, we can offer that as well. And then behind me too is one of our really popular sellers, in addition to the necklace, the gold Pack Light hat. And then we also have this one as well. So we're always adding new things to our website. So stay tuned, see what else is coming up next.
So we've got the apparel, we've got those affirmations, but what about Soul Seat Conversations? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, so Soul Seat Conversations is an accidental podcast. That's what people have been calling it. I was calling it like a video series on Instagram, but I've since branched out and I'm sharing those videos on YouTube as well. But it is a place for people all around the globe to come and share their resilient stories. So I think that sharing your story is a part of your healing, you know, finding your voice, using your voice. It's really major. And also finding community is really, really crucial on your journey. So it's a video series and it's about an hour long. They happen each month, every third Thursday of the month on Instagram. And, you know, I've had people come on and share stories about their sexuality, about domestic violence or abuse. So it's some pretty heavy topics, but it's not just their resilient stories. On the flip side of that, I ask them, how are you thriving? What is it that you're doing to continue to thrive on this journey? It doesn't mean that you've arrived at your healing destination, but what are you doing through the day to day? So they share those stories, and it could be anything from their faith to their meditation practice. It could be creativity. So it's been really moving. We've had therapists come on and they share their stories. So we all, you know, talk about therapy nowadays, which is great, but they're humans too, and they have stories too. So it's been amazing to have those professionals come on and share their story as well. So it's been very, very moving. And I encourage you all to reach out if you have a resilient story, wherever you are You don't have to be in Virginia. We would love to share your story and how you're thriving now.
Okay, so as we're putting a bow on this, how can they reach out? What's the best way to reach out if they have those stories? And where can they go to purchase some of the apparel?
So they can reach me at hello@soul, that's SOL, rise, RISE, and then essentials with an S. So hello@soulriseessentials.com. And then just reach out and let me know your story. We'll make sure it's a good fit and go from there. And also to shop any of our unisex affirmation apparel, you can visit soulriseessentials.com.
Thank you so much for joining us, Soleil. We'll have more 12 About Town today coming up right after the break.